Hi everyone, Rod Armande, Immigration and Personal Injury Attorney, just getting out of a USCIS adjustment of status interview with this big loud truck behind me. We're here at the Chatsworth, California office and just filling in for a colleague. With us, what we do, we try to help out sometimes and fill in for other attorneys when they have to be somewhere else. So this attorney had to be somewhere else and I came in and filled in for them. And it was an interesting case because she had been through a lot. She was basically in removal proceedings. She entered without inspection. She lost her case in court, and then there was an appeal that was pending. And after that, they appealed, and they got lucky, and ICE basically agreed to dismiss the case. And so the case was dismissed, and then now she got TPS, and she was able to basically get parole through that TPS. She left for one day and she traveled back on that parole because the case was dismissed. Even though she had a removal order in the lower court, once it got appealed and then they agreed to dismiss it, because the case got dismissed, she was able to get the parole, get the TPS, leave, and so then the removal order wasn't executed. So that when she left on the parole and came back without causing any eligibility issues for her adjustment of status. And so that allowed her now to file for her adjustment of status green card through her marriage to her current spouse, who she's been married to for many years. Very nice lady. We waited for about an hour to get called in. There was actually a line here outside of the Chatsworth USCIS office this time. This was the first time I'd seen one, but it still took me about 20-30 minutes, less than that, maybe less than about 20 minutes to get into the building. We waited for about an hour to get called in, but had a great officer who knew what she was doing, so she didn't drag out the interview more than it needed to be. Just went over all the eligibility questions, the most common questions like, have you been arrested before? Went over the removal proceedings history. We had the order showing that it was dismissed. We had the proof that she had TPS, the parole. But obviously there was a lot going on with this lady's case, so really happy for her. The case was set over for a decision because obviously the officer needs to review her electronic file and the paper file, and there's a lot going on in her case. But ultimately, I don't anticipate any issues with this case, and I believe that she'll be approved, and happy for her. If you guys ever need help with appearance or prep, I'm here to help out. And if you need help with assessing your case to see are you eligible for adjustment of status before you file, then reach out to me at rodarmandelaw.com. Take care and stay tuned for more updates.